Now, angry residents of Ketu South municipality are today demonstrating against the operations of Seven Seas Company, an Indian salt mining company located in Adina and the Volta region. The residents want government to halt the activities of the company immediately, especially beyond Adina, where they have given permit to operate. A middle-aged woman and her 3 children lost their lives a week ago due to the according to dikes allegedly owned by the company. 6 people have so far died in 2022 as a result of the company's unsafe operations. Here are sights and sounds of this morning's demonstration. Some of the demonstrators have been speaking with JoyNews.
Government should be conscious of what is happening. Our people are dying. So we are calling on all those who matter in this case, that the lives of the people of Ketu South matter. They should come out and stop the mayhem that is being perpetrated in our lands. The citizens are dying. The activities of the services is destroying the livelihood of the people. So we are calling on them.
Now let's take you live to Ketu South, where my colleague Ivy Setoji joins us with some update. Ivy, what's the status of the demonstration?
Hello?
Hi, Ivy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Good. So I'm asking, what is the status of this demonstration?
Currently, the residents, the angry residents, I must say, are currently gathered at the forecourt of the Ketu South Municipal Assembly, where they are to present the petition to the president through the MCE for Ketu South, Macro Lugudo. Currently, one of the leaders is reading the petition to be presented. So there is actually a huge crowd at the forecourt of the assembly. So we have to get out from there so we can hear our viewers and then listeners can hear us very well. So currently, the assembly is crowded with angry residents of Ketu South, asking government to, as a matter of urgency, halt the activities of the Seven Seas Salt Company located in Adina. According to them, their operations only permitted them to be at Adina and not in any other place in the Ketu South. But currently, they are in some places like the Toko, the New, even some in Aflao. So they want government to make sure that they are regulated and so they do the right thing. Also, some of the pits they have dug some time ago also resulted in the death of a pregnant woman. We were told the woman was actually pregnant. We were told this morning, a pregnant woman and her 3 children, making the man now a widower. So, and then 2 other people died earlier, making it 6, according to them. So they want government to regulate the activities of the Seven Seas Salt Company.
Now, you talk about the death of the woman and her 3 children. Tell us, what actually happened?
We were told that the woman and her children and the husband as well went fishing expedition, which they normally do according to the residents. It is something they do some weekends as an activity. So they went there, the woman went fishing, and then one of the pits that was there, and then unfortunately the woman and her 3 children, aged 8 years, 10 years, and 14 years respectively, drowned into it, and then that was how they lost their lives. So fortunately, the man survived, and so he is currently around. But we also have one of the leaders of the demonstrators, Sanko Akusa, to speak to us. So tell us more about this demonstration.
Yeah, Ivy, thank you. I think that this is long overdue. The simple thing we are asking government to do for us is that we believe that 7 South Company Limited is licensed to operate only in the Adina community. They don't have the license to move into other electoral areas like Sejuanao, Denu, Akam, and Adafienu, Pajakope, etc. They don't have the license. We have written to the EPA, we have written to the Minerals Commission seeking clarifications on their license and their license status. They wrote back to us telling us they have not licensed them to operate in those areas. They were only licensed to operate in Adina area. So what we are believing is that because the people came to Adina and they realized that there were other wetlands available, they started collaborating with people, indigenous people, including our chiefs, opinion leaders, etc. And they are releasing these lands to them without government's approval, without the approval of the Minerals Commission.
Do you have evidence?
We have evidence to that. We have evidence to that because we have evidence of chiefs being paid huge sums of money. So we believe that Ghana is governed by laws, and any time a wetland is going to be released to anybody, it should be through the Minerals Commission, and they should do an environmental assessment impact report, which will be submitted to the EPA before they can start their operation. So they come into our wetlands without approval, without authorization, and they taking pits, huge pits, people, and fishing is our.
How sure are you that they don't have permit from the assembly as well?
We have written, you see, by the rules of Ghana, anytime a company enters into the municipality or a district, they are supposed to deposit their documents with the municipal assembly or the district assembly. We have written to the assembly, the municipal chief executive, to produce documents of this company. They have not done that. So over months now, it's over 6 months, almost a year. We started this fight in 2021. So we have come to believe, so that was the reason why we wrote to EPA and the Minerals Commission. And they wrote back to us telling us that they permitted this company to only operate in Adina. They were not permitted to work in any other area except Adina.
So exactly what you want?
We want government to first of all halt the activities of 7 Seas so that we can enter or we can delve into the illegalities of this company. They should halt the activities first before we deal with the deaths that have occurred, especially the recent one, which included a pregnant woman and 3 of her kids. So government should, as a matter of urgency, through the municipal assembly, write to this company to stop their activities and stop their expansion with immediate effect. Because if this is not done, it means that government is smiling on an illegality, and we, the citizens, will not sit down for our lands to be taken away from us and our livelihood taken away from us. So we do not want to take the laws into our own hands. We have written letters and we are demonstrating today. The next move we are going to do, we are keeping it close to our chest.
You don't want to withdraw?
Yes, we are keeping it close to our chest. But we expect government to respond.
Any timeline?
From tomorrow, we are demonstrating today and sending a petition to the president through the municipal chief executive. So we are expecting that within a matter of 2 weeks, we are supposed to hear something from the president through the municipal assembly. Not a letter, but an action. So if no action is taken, it simply means that government is irresponsive to our demands, and government wants an Indian company to come occupy our lands without authorization, without recourse to the rules and regulations, the laws of this country. That's all we are saying. The activities of this company should halt immediately while government looks into the license of this company.
Right, so that is one of the leaders of the demonstrators, Sanko Akusa, talking to us on their demands from government.
Ivy, do we know if the company has taken any action in the wake of the death?
Well, we spoke to the PRO yesterday on phone. He said they have marked some signposts along the lagoons to warn residents of impending danger. So that was what they told us on phone, actually. We are yet to get to the company to see what they will say to us.
All right. So from the district assembly, do you know where else the demonstrators will take the action to?
From the district assembly, they will move to Nakleviko, where the woman and her children were drowned, and then back to Denu, where they will have meetings and then get back to their respective destinations.
Thank you very much. That's my colleague Ivy Setoji there.